so glad that you've returned. And this video today is going to be a get ready with me video. My first get ready with me video. Put my glasses back on. Sorry. I have problematic skin, as you can see, and this area I have rosacea, combination skin. I have pigmentation. I get very dry up in the hairline, dry above my eyebrows. Worst thing that I have been having to deal with is bags and puffiness under my eyes. But I'll let you know, I used to weigh over 300 pounds. I've lost over 100 pounds on my own with exercise and watching my calories. I want to lose probably about 40 more pounds, maybe 50 more pounds. But anyway, I'm getting off track. But since I have lost my weight, I am dealing with this. I'm dealing with these bags and the puffiness under my eyes. Absolute worst thing is the pores on the end of my nose. At the end of the day, like, it kind of, everything kind of comes off here. You'll see my rosacea coming through on my nose, and you'll see look at this. Just touching my nose, I'm like turning into Rudolph. Anyway, getting off track. So this will be a get ready with me video, and you'll get to see some of the products that I use. So stay tuned, and you will be seeing everything that I do to get ready. Okay, so welcome back, and to get ready with me. I'm trying for the first time is this e.l.f. Eye Refresh, and it's, let me show you what it looks like. It comes in this little tube. It's kind of hard, plastic applicator, and you just, it's supposed to help with the puffiness, and it's very cold. And then I'm going to gently pat the product into my eye. Next thing I'm going to use is Professional primer. I'm just going to take it, kind of rub it in between my fingers, dab it, especially on my nose. Leftover product I have, I just kind of smooth it over. Ooh, yeah, my rosacea is really kicking up. The next thing I'm going to use is and it's called Bye Bye Redness, but I'm using a beauty blender sponge, and I just want to kind of put it around the areas where I have all of the redness. I'm looking in a mirror, you guys, so that's how I'm not looking at you. In my foundation that I'm going to be using, Lumi Cushion foundation. It's the one with the sponge. Blot, blot, blot. Okay, so the next item I'm going to use, Got You Covered, and I'm going to try this out today to see how it does. Take your product and kind of rub it and warm it up for an easier application. We're going to go under here. Make sure it's all patted in evenly. So now that I've got my foundation on, I'm going this NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette, and I'm going to use this kind of yellowy banana color. Tap it on my brush. I'm using this e.l.f. concealer brush. It kind of smooths it underneath there. For my contour, I'm going to use this Too Faced bronzer, and it's in the Milk Chocolate Soleil, this color. It smells just like chocolate. I have one of those up and up brushes. It's an angled brush. You can get these at Target. It's just gonna go right in here in the hollow, which I don't have much hollow. Just gonna tap it onto my brush, tap off the excess, and you want to kind of see where your ear is, the top of your ear, kind of make that. And I kind of just go in a little circular. If you have any tips for me, just leave me comments below. I'm always about, you know, learning how to do something. So I have that complexion brush, and it's very full, fluffy. Take some more of this, and I'm gonna kind of go back over that a little bit, just a little bit, like up here in the hairline. It's kind of, and you kind of want to make it like a C. This gives you that kind of glow, and then you're gonna go down here. This is a Real Techniques brush. I'm going to use my Merle Norman Sheer Face Powder on my brush. Like there's some over there in the corner, but I just kind of get a little bit of it. Just to kind of go over. Now what I'm going to use on my eyes, eye primer, is a Milani eyeshadow primer. This one's pretty good, you know, for the price. I think it's only like $6, $5–6. You can get it at your local drugstore. I got it actually on Amazon. I am an Amazon queen. Smashbox Shape Matters Eyes is the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using. It's got cooler tones, like your warmer tones, and then you know, medium, lighter tones. It does come with a brush. It comes with its own little brush. Go in with this color here called Heirloom. Use this as a base, kind of all over. I want a little sparkle on mine. It's a new Milani. It's called Bella's Champagne. And I'm going to use that. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to use this on the lid before. I don't know if you can even see that. Milani Bella White. And I'm just going to go in the corner. Can you see that? In the corner. I kind of like it. It's kind of blending. Kind of blending pretty well. It's making my eyes brighter. I think I like it, guys. It says contour brush, but it has an end like this. This color, and it's called Suede. I just want it on the end here. I don't want it like anywhere else, just in this little edge. Let's use this. I'm gonna use this mirror instead. And so, if you can see me, and I'm gonna like just use it like this. I'm going to use this e.l.f. crease brush, and I'm going to use a little bit darker color, and it's called, I hope I'm reading these right, I think this one, it's called Ditch. It's going to be this one right here. There we go. I'm going to go in the crease. I'm just going like so lightly. And bring it up and across. You know, everybody's eyes are different. Like, they're different shapes. And it never fails. Like, and you have to play with it, because like, you'll look at your eyeshadow and you're gonna be like, oh my god, like this side looked totally different than this side. After you get it like blended in, you know, then you're like, oh, wow, this looks, you know, pretty good. I haven't done my eyebrows yet, but I'm going to do that here in just a minute. I'm going to use like a brow kit, or I'm going to actually use this Smashbox, and we'll see how we improvise. I'm going to use this angle brush here. It's called Canyon. And no, I'm not one of those that has to have like the harsh lines, you know, very pointy. I like soft lines on my brow. I'm gonna go over it though, because I have a lot of eyebrows, I think. I am gonna go over it though with this NYX highbrow mascara, and it's in the color Espresso. I think they have one that's in black too, that's pretty dark, but I was afraid that it was going to be too dark. Oops. This is a Wet n Wild brush, kind of fluffy brush. I'm fixing a blend motion. I want a soft touch right there. just really softly. You don't have to do it like hard. It's kind of blended looking. I'm gonna take this pencil brush again. Lower lash line here. I'm just gonna kind of connect it here. But like I said, I'm just kind of connecting it and shading it in. See this vanilla? I'm gonna use that color. It's the Gwen Stefani by Urban Decay, and it's gorgeous packaging. But look at those. You've got some warmer tones, like you could use as bronzers, highlighters, kind of a banana color, and then you've got this real pretty pink color, and this is kind of a rose color, and this is a light, I don't know if it's reading right, but it's very, very, very light pink highlight. I think I'm gonna go with this, the one called Easy. This is going to be using, I love e.l.f. brush, using this e.l.f. small stipple brush. And then how I apply my blush, because I have my contour, I'm just going to smile like this and just kind of apply it like that on the apples of the cheek. And I just kind of, I'm so crooked here in this chair. I'm going to use this mirror like this. It's a Real Techniques brush too. I like that to highlight the top. Go in with, I think, the Angel color. And I'm going to see how that does, because I don't think I've used it. Just to go on top. I'm going to do my eyeliner, and I'm going to, it's the Physicians Formula. And add my thickness to it that I want. And I just kind of look at it and compare. This is how smooth this one looks. This one's kind of like choppy. My mascara that I love, it's by Benefit. And I have like some of the thinnest eyelashes. I like to exfoliate. And I do like this. It's by e.l.f. It's an e.l.f. exfoliator for your lips. I don't know if your lips get dry like mine do. But if they do and they peel, you know, and you have all that little dead skin on your lips. This is so good. Pretty natural. I like this. Let's see if it's pretty natural. Tastes like watermelon. So what do you think? This is it. This is after my hair and makeup. Had a great time getting ready with me, and hope that you join in again. I hope to have several more of these videos. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. This is my after look, and I'm so glad that you joined on my channel, and I hope that you subscribe and tell all of your friends about it. So stay tuned for my next video. Thanks. Bye, y'all.